Looks like he's going to try to
First contact. There you go.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Holding back on.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Gets the back moving. Looking for a man. It's Carr. He lets it fly. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Go ahead, back. What you doing?
Misfired on first down. Back to the air on second. Makes the grab. And the big gain. They've got it on the 46.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Past the first down marker, still running. There he goes. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The give to the back. Punches ahead. They'll give him a yard to the 13.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Hey, Mark, who got ball for you, huh?
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. It's Sellers. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He won't have enough for the first down as the defense able to corral him.
Seen something I like, man.
And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Might be changing.
Look like my tight end hurt.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Hauls it in the first down and more. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
They'll go to the ground. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. He The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you use the
come on, Harper, get off of that.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. It's caught. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line.
The timeout's quick.
First down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. There's the pressure. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The play action fake. He lofted high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Hey, boy, what that cornerback speed is over there? Must be 98, huh?
We've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
The Gamecocks will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He'll field the punt and take it back. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line.
Hopefully you ain't got that Rosé look and no stupid shit.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Ooh, I don't know, guys. Did he hear footsteps running over the middle of the field where all those defenders are lurking? I think that might have got in his head. That might have been a reason why he dropped it.
Shit.
They'll run play action. Looking left. It's gone.
Pick it up. Let it roll. Oh, don't go out of bounds.
Trying to take it back.
And you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you can tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Sellers.
Oh, man, come on.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to throw. He tries to take the top off. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harbor. Discards it with the stiff arm. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. And the defense getting a hand in there on 3rd down.
That is the exact energy they talked about at halftime. Like coming out with
right
now,
who was fast?
Close game. It's a one-possession game. Come out and set the tone. That's exactly what they did, forcing the punt on the first drive.
Punt is in the air. Touchback? We don't want no stinking touchback. Here he comes out of his end zone. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. In front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Working that deep right side. An excellent concentration on the catch. Notre Dame right back to the line.
Nice catch there. You know, I think back to great Golden Dome wide receivers and Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket Ismail, obviously. How about Jeff Samardzija? There's a name you don't hear very much anymore, but he was awesome for Brady Quinn back in the day. And all those guys had the ability to win one-on-one. Their quarterbacks knew that if they had that matchup outside, they were going to take it. And I think this quarterback feels the same way about that guy. He is just so dynamic outside.
Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And a really good job focusing on the catch. A lot of people get lost on their feet and trying to stay in bounds, but did a good job catching the football first and then getting that 1 foot they needed in bounds.
They really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. When you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open 15. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Across the 25, he's got room. Across midfield, and out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there. And the Gamecocks come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They'll give it to him again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Right on the money. And the defense makes a big hit, knocks him down. The Gamecocks come to the ball, trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Quarterback making checks. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Bennett. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
When the offense stays aggressive, they try to throw the football and just we're on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Looking deep. Finds a man on the left.
Yeah.
Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Touchdown, Irish! They look finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here comes the heat. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Handoff to the lone back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Making side adjustments here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. The throw to the outside is complete. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
And they decide to go for it. Decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
On the snap, it's Love. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down. He came up a little short. I don't know if it was aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
South Carolina, 21.
So the final period starts with a second down play. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Notre Dame with a second down play to start the fourth. Off play action. Pressure coming. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on second down, and now put him in a third and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down. And he wasn't able to push the ball downfield, so it turned into check down Charlie, and they didn't get it to the sticks.
It's the only place the quarterback could have gone with the ball, Reese. That was the only spot for a play to be made. You just try to get it to your running back. You hope he can make a guy miss and maybe get north. Wasn't able to do that. Now we've got fourth down.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Handoff to the single running back. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. Working that left side now. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. And he throws another interception. His third of the night. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep putting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
Holds and fires complete to the right. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on second and short.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. They'll try to slam it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain.
Oh, second half, I ain't do nothing, boy. I went ice move.
Clock continues to run.
I want kicks.
Happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Bring in the heat.
No, you should have caught that.
On that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense.
I'm fucking up bad. Fucked up bad this game. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I was tripping. I ain't scored since first half at all. I don't know what I'm doing.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. To the air, it's Sellers. Hauls it in. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
It's pretty amazing at this point in the game, they're still in a position to win. Not everything has gone right for them up to this point, but with a couple minutes left on the clock, if they can get a touchdown here, get a stop, and then get another score, they win. But they've got to start being aggressive and taking shots.
Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going for the big play.
Oh, wow. First of all, your boy ain't even going for the ball.
It doesn't get any better from the defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed.
I'm definitely trying to be a little bit conservative. I can't be cautious, but I want to be a little bit conservative. Up 2 possessions. The clock is my friend. I got the football. The worst thing I can do is throw an interception, turn the football over, stop the clock, give them the ball
that's big.
back.
Man, what the fuck am I looking at? My
interception. If he comes out to try for
Lamar bullshit. Doing dumbass shit.
Finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the 1st down marker. Here's this offense.
What the fuck you trying to do?
Downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. He uncorks one.
Man, ain't no way, man. Ain't no way that boy picked that off.
Interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive.
That nigga had that boy beat by like 5 yards. That man still picked that shit off. Maybe I should have lied with him. I don't know. I don't know. But you got this game, man. I threw like 8 picks this game. I don't know. For some reason, I wouldn't focus.
Scanning the field, it's Carr.
Boy, coming up. God damn.
Pays off the sack at the 20.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed.
They got no time to throw that bitch.
Going backwards, they get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Notre Dame has made this 2nd down play much more difficult after going backwards. A little screen to the running back. Gives him the big
boy, that nigga unstoppable, boy. Come on, man. He gonna break that many times? Each.
They're facing a 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground.
He ain't breaking that one, though.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there
again,
to make the stop.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
And he go with that Wildcat. Yeah. And I know that big coming cuz that shit ain't working. Not gonna work.
On the direct snap, it's Love.
He got that 1 yard, though. He got that yard he needs.
Gets it out across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put together a good drive. On the direct snap, it's Love.
I know that shit coming. That shit big.
Maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They bad this game, though.
We might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. And how
Switch that dumbass playbook up, man.
big defensive line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna take a shot.
Oh.
He's
But I never go for a pick again.
To put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
never go for a pick again. Man, how did that even happen?
To throw, it's Carr. Going for 6.
And then your man, your fucking man, 5 yards behind and could jump and catch a pick. My man right there can't catch a pick. Yeah, this is just your game right here. You got this one.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Enjoy this one, Myra, cuz I fucked this one up.
From the 19-yard line. Going right to work up top. He's got an open man.
Fuck this one up
Use
bad.
a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's taking a deep
Man,
shot.
look at this man.
And he throws another interception. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving.
I'm not gonna worst game in NCAA I done played, boy.
Complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress. Under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand.
I switched that damn playbook, man.
Just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
That's why I couldn't score in the second half. I didn't know what I was doing.
There's just so many positives to take away from this. And this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Some of these dudes break every tackle, son.
He's inside the 40, the 20, past the 10.
That man break every tackle. Oh, running back, you got this one. That's nice. Yeah. No, I'm about to go to the park and run real quick, man. We can play when I get back, though. Yeah, I'm about to go running real fast. After I go running, we can get another one.
Stats just continue to pile up.
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys.